Okay, people, we are live. Actually, just realized my mic is not hooked up. Oh my god, gotta get it together. Okay, there we go. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys are hearing me. I had to take a call. I know I'm a little late. I know I'm a little late, but just let me know that you guys can hear me. Then we gonna get into it. All right. Listen, y'all gotta have some patience. Damn it. We ain't always gonna be on time. Okay, Unity Cooper. Okay, perfect. So listen, real quick, because I do not want to hold you. T.I. has now spoken out after being basically labeled a snitch by Boosie, after being exposed for snitching on his dead cousin, even though he had already said that he snitched on his dead cousin in a prior podcast. Listen, this is why I have said, and I will continue to say, that the majority of these celebrities do not need podcasts. They do not need to be on YouTube shows. They just don't, because they get to talking, they get to saying too much. And then now when they ain't podcasting no more and they ready to go back to their own reality, now all the bullshit that they said for clicks and views is coming back up. At least with somebody like me, y'all know I say shit for clicks and views. So it ain't shit I'm taking back. Ain't no take-see backsies. Not nan one. I done showed out on this internet. No regrets. Anyway, let's get into T.I.'s response about the whole drama surrounding him snitching on his dead cousin. All right. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk and shout out to Rich Trapper podcast, or I'm not sure if it's on YouTube or what, but I'm assuming it's podcast.
I thought that the embellishment was clear when I said I talked to my cousin and he told me.
They didn't get the satire in the conversation. They didn't get the change of inflection in voice. They didn't get the fact that you was basically being sarcastic.
Humor, sarcasm.
Satire might be too much of a shit for him. Let's call it sarcasm.
Yeah,
he was fucking around.
But it came from a conversation that my partner and I were having. And that conversation was, hey, bro, if me and you catch a case together and I die before you, it's mine.
Right.
It's mine. He's like, nah, I can't do that. Yes, you can. It's mine. Why can't you?
Right.
I don't understand it.
That man can't go to jail.
I just don't understand it.
Right.
You understand? I mean, and he said, nah, I can't do it. You know what I mean? He said, man, I can't really say nothing about anybody who do, but I can't do it. So off of that conversation, I created a set of circumstances. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I thought that the embellishment was clear when I said I talked to my cousin and he told me.
They didn't get the satire in the conversation. They didn't get the change of inflection in voice. They didn't get the fact that you was basically being sarcastic.
Humor, sarcasm.
Satire might be too much of a shit for him. Let's call it sarcasm.
Yeah,
he was fucking around.
All right. So y'all heard T.I. as he now backpedals and dick pop. What funky doesn't even say, cause T.I. ain't got no coochie. Hey, that's one thing about it. We know he ain't got no coochie. He uses the meat stick a lot. So he backpedaling and sausage popping, meat popping, ball popping from his prior statements. So now T.I. is saying I lied about the whole thing. It was all an embellishment. And now what is perturbing me, T.I.? Tip. What's perturbing me is that back then when you were embellishing, it wasn't like you were a comedian at the time, although you are a part-time, chicken circuit comedian now. Now, I seen T.I. stand up in LA, I want to say a year or two ago, maybe a year and a half. It was the pandemic. But anyway, I seen this little stand up and it wasn't half bad, but it just, for somebody who's just getting into comedy, I don't think he need to be headlining anything. I don't think he need to be with the big dogs. I think he need to start at the chicken circuit like everybody else. And Danny Dip. I think that if he's going to be a comedian, I think there's a lot he has to learn. Okay, I think he got a long way to go, and I think he need to start with the little club so he can see what hit and what don't hit. All right, because he's saying that, oh, I was just playing, but he damn sure didn't sound like he was just playing when he said what he said. So now let's take a trip down memory lane. Why is it interviewing helping him explain? Because he on payroll. No shade. Let me tell you something. It takes a special kind of person to have a public figure in front of you and to still hold them accountable. Although I will say I don't know their relationship. I don't know what T.I. has maybe promised him. I don't know if they know each other. And so if they come to an agreement to put Tip in the hot seat, but not really put him in the hot seat, I don't know. So I'm not coming down hard on the brother. Because guess what? If I interview the right person, I ain't pushing too hard. Especially if he can open up other doors, I'm gonna be smooth and ride the wave. And Danny, you got to do what you got to do. So, what happened to the comedy career? I don't know. Now that the world opened back up and everybody, is back at work, I don't know. I know the VH1 TV show was gone with the alleged grapation and appellation. Damn, Danny. Just saying. But let's go back to what he said.
We caught no gun case, 2 died. And, my lawyer said, well, I can make everything go away if it was Tremel's. After he had passed, I had a talk with him.
What to say?
Say, I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
No, hell no.
Okay.
No. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest. Yeah. That's the only time I done never said or gave no information about nobody, because that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was dead, and he told me that it was okay. He pull us over.
All right. So now you just heard the old clip. Now in this old clip, you said then that you was telling the truth. And that did nobody notice, but you're now just volunteering this. He literally said, I'm just being honest. By the way, anytime somebody say, I'm telling the truth, I'm just being real, I'm just being honest, they're usually full of shit. You don't have to tell people you being honest, just be honest. You don't have to tell people, listen, I am not about to lie. That bitch about to tell the biggest lie in the world. So it didn't sound like it was no joke, nor did you use the proper voice inflection to subconsciously signal to us, i.e. the audience, that it was a joke. Now you got that square ass head in them dictionaries and flipping through all them pages. But we still got to know how to use these words in our sentences correctly. All shade, no shade. So T-Guy said, well, he paraphrased that y'all some dumbass ignorant Negroes that don't understand sarcasm, humor, and satire. So we're going to go look up the definition of first satire. And satire means the use of humor, irony, exaggeration, or ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity, vices, particularly in the context of contemporary politics and other topical issues. Okay. So, sir, that story you told about your cousin was not satire. That story was not political. You were not criticizing anybody's stupidity or vices. You did exaggerate, but that was it. So that was not satire. Remember, I told y'all, and I say the joke all the time, I ain't like T.I. I actually know how to use the words correctly. Now, y'all know my mama Monroe used to make me, read. She would, every Saturday, she would like pick out 20 to 25 random words in the dictionary, which, mama, I don't know why you was doing this shit, because now we got Google, and I don't remember half the shit I was looking up anyway, but I guess it was some. And say, okay, here go the words. I need the definitions, and I need it in the sentence, and I need you to come and read it to me. And then after that, I would be allowed to, look at the TV. We had that big ass flat screen TV in the living room that sat on the floor. We had all the cable packages. I'm just saying, all the cable packages. But anyway, I know how to use the words correctly, and that was not satire. So then he said it was sarcasm. Well, let's go look up the definition of sarcasm. The use of irony to mock or convey contempt. As an example, his voice hardened by sarcasm could not hide his resentment. Did it sound like he was trying to be ironic in what he said in that clip? Did it sound like he was using irony to mock or convey contempt? I don't think he was trying to convey contempt. Maybe mocking the situation, but I would still say no. He sounded dead ass. He sounded like he was revealing a deep, dark secret. That is incorrect. So then he said humor. Okay. Definition of humor: the quality of being amusing or comic, especially as expressed in literature or speech. The ability to express humor or make other people laugh, a mood or a state of mind. Did he look like he was being humorous in that story? No. Did his ability to attempt to express humor, did it make you laugh? Because wasn't shit funny in that clip. And number 3, the quality of being amusing. Do you find him amusing? Or do you find him comedic? I would say neither. He was talking shit. It sounded like it came off as if he had revealed a deep, dark secret, nothing more and nothing less. And it came back to bite him in the ass later. He don't want no smoke with Boosie, and he don't want his street cred messed up any more than what it already is, apparently. And Danny. So when you break it down like a chicken leg, when you break it down like them scrippers, break it down after taking a perk or an X pill, it wasn't humor, it wasn't satire, it wasn't sarcasm. It was either the truth or a lie. You ain't Giselle Bryant and ain't no need to add no seasoning on it. It was either an event that happened or you made this shit up. And if that's the case, then not only are you a gaslighter and very narcissistic and low-key a bully, you're a pathological liar. Anthony. And so when I tell y'all it is some people that is better seen and not heard, when I tell y'all it is some people that should stick to their day job and leave it at that, listen, I know you got a lot of kids. I know Lil King over there, the way he going, you probably gonna need a whole bunch of bail money for him. But please just stick to your job of rapping and acting. Don't be out here trying to, we don't like your personality and we don't like you as a person. The joke, the satire, the sarcasm, the humor, whatever it was, it fell short. It's not fucking good enough. It didn't hit. It didn't connect. Much like the beard, much like the hairline that's receding, and much like the dreads that have not grown in the last 32 years that you've been trying to grow them out. When you over 40 years old, ain't T.I. 53, when you over 40, over 50, why are these men trying to grow out their hair all of a sudden? Is it their last ditch effort to hold on to their youth? Why are they all of a sudden trying to grow a beard out? You could never grow a beard. If you didn't grow it in your prime, it damn sure ain't gonna grow now. It don't matter how much stripper ass and stripper cooch that you put your face in, and then let that juice marinate on the side of your chin, it ain't helping shit. The comedy's a struggle, the facial hair is a struggle, the hair is a struggle. It's just a fucking struggle. Apparently getting these hoes to like you was a struggle too, which is why they got to be perked up and X'd up. Hold on to King the way you holding on to them edges. Because that's the one that's going to put y'all through it. I'm going to drag your ass forever in high heel for how you did Deja. She didn't deserve that. And that girl didn't want no smoke like that. You knew not to go after the child that wanted to smoke with you. You knew so. Never know, your ass may have to beg Deja to wipe your skinny ass one day. Too busy chasing hoes. Meanwhile, we got a child with anxiety. We got another child that'd rather be a baby mama than a wife because she done seen her mammy get treated like shit throughout her whole marriage. Got another child that you gonna need bail money for and want to beat up Waffle House employees or get their ass beat by Waffle House employees. And the rest of the children doing their own thing and staying out the spotlight. Have a good fucking day. Oh my God. Did I go in? Oh no. Did I go in? Oh my God. This is why I cannot be on no comedy stage because there's somebody been like I just Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm just saying, y'all know Major is our favorite. Shout out to Major. Major is our favorite. I didn't think I didn't realize I went in like that, boy. Woo. I'm gonna take our comments for a few minutes and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I gotta go work out again too. Major definitely with his Taurus energy. I heard that. And when we gonna start calling him Clifford because he's too old to be called T.I. Oh Lord. Cliff, listen. I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's see. Major and Messiah are the only chill ones. Yeah, I think so. Now you're saying Damani a better rapper. Well, you know what? That's the way you want it to be, though. You do want your kids to be even better than you. So I ain't gonna, I can't drag them for that. Oh my God. Oh my God. T. Will you do a video shoot? Will you do a video Drake refusing to be served at his home? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can talk about that later too. I read him like Chloe. No, I can't rap. I talk too slow. Like literally, if I try to rap, I talk too slow. So no, it doesn't work. Storm, thanks for the last I be needing of. You're hilarious. Oh, thank you, Lachey T. They say you started dragging earlier today. And you know the crazy thing? Wait, I don't even have a note card. I had nothing written down. So I don't know what it is. I don't know where it comes from. But I kind of zone out. I be reading and then I come back like, how bad was that? Was that bad? I gotta go back and rewatch this. I really do. Or I ain't time to get drugged with drugging and boning those women. Nah. Them cases got thrown out for a lack of evidence. They say you have to rap like an 80s rapper. That song came in my head when you said that you say he just a friend. Was that a rap song or was he trying to sing? I don't remember. The Gift of Gab. Yeah, I do have that. Wow, what's off the top? Yeah, most of my videos are actually though. When I like if I try to write out like a script, it doesn't work. So I can do bullet pointed notes or just, oh, that's what we're talking about, and just go. Like that's yeah. Thank you, that's so E. I appreciate that. Since Cliff a lot about this, what else did he lie about? About being 5'9". Wait, let me see if it still has his height listed as 5'9". Because T.I. is my height, baby. T.I. height. Okay, yeah, it says on Google he's 5'8". No, he's my height. He's 5'6.5". He's my height. He's just, I mean, I'm 180 something. He's probably 135, maybe 140, but he probably like 135, 140. Yeah. Tiny must be a good 4 for 5. I never met Tiny. Tiny is probably Tiny probably might be the same height as Lil Kim. When I met Lil Kim, I didn't meet her when I seen her because she was covered with security. I couldn't get close. Like Lil Kim would come to like here, maybe like nipple. So I don't know. That's probably like 4'9", 4'10", maybe 4'8". Let's see. T.I. is not that small. I said, look, him would come to about my nipple, but no, T.I. is my height. Yeah. 5'6" or 5'6". I'm telling you, he's 5'6.5", just like me. I promise you that. Lil Kim, tiny. I never knew that. Right? Yeah. Lil Kim is real. That's why they call her Lil Kim. All righty. So let me take that down. Danny. Tim. Stop talking, Tim. Stop talking, Tim. Just stop. All right, like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you guys later.